guys, and welcome back to another just kind of talking thing. So by the time you're seeing this, it's like the day before my birthday. And you guys know a while back I went to go try to raise some money to take my mom to Australia. And I had a GoFundMe for it. It was in the description of a lot of my videos, and some of you guys donated to it. Well, the whole premise behind it was when I made it, it was okay, COVID's gonna let up, there's not gonna be too much going on, and in the next couple of weeks, or months, it was gonna be able to be done. And, while you guys donated to make it happen, I said I'm not gonna take any money out of it until it's all paid for. Well, COVID hasn't let up, and it's been continuing to get worse and worse throughout the world. And as far as I know, Australia is accepting very few people into their country right now, even for just a visit. And if you are like any of the people in the world who are facing COVID, you might have a bit of a financial struggle. And I was sitting there the one day and I was like, you know what? It might not be a lot, but I want to give back what you guys gave to me. That's not to say that I didn't appreciate it, but if I couldn't do anything with it, whether it was $1 or whether it was like 5, 10, $15, or even $100, I didn't feel like, since it was just sitting there, if you guys were struggling, you guys were like, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Especially since I can't do anything with it right now. So I refunded everybody. Everybody is refunded, and I've closed down the GoFundMe for right now. If I get any donations to it, I'm just gonna refund it for right now. The link is still active. I'll start pushing it again soon, but that's gonna be when COVID lets up and the economic struggle kind of comes to an end. As of right now, the holidays are coming up. There's a lot of things that people need to focus on, a lot of things that people need to have their money for, and I don't want to hold this money with no thought of using it until I'm ready to use it, or until the economic struggle is up. And so if you don't need that money that you donated, I highly suggest you give it to someone else who does need it. A friend, a family member, anybody, whether it's $1 or $100, it doesn't matter. Give it to a family friend, give it to just a friend in general, someone who is struggling. And thank you guys for wanting to donate and help me take my mom. And it's not the fact that I don't want to take her, it's just I can't right now. Not until COVID lets up. And I've had some sources that I've been looking into say that scientists don't think COVID's going to be letting up until 2024 even. And I just didn't feel right holding on to that whenever I couldn't do anything with it and I couldn't follow through with what I wanted to do with it. So, when the time comes in the future, I will get everything back up and running, get everything going. We'll go back to trying to take my mom to Australia and achieve her dream. But for right now, I just wanted to, help you guys in case you guys had any sort of financial struggles as well. So if you're wondering about that, I had a couple people ask me about it already. That's the whole reason behind it. I didn't feel right not being able to do what the money was donated to do, but still hold on to it. And I didn't want to take it out and use it for something else, because then that kind of defeats the purpose of why it was donated in the first place. So the easiest thing was just refund everybody. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to notify you guys because I know some of you guys did donate to help take my mom to Australia. And it was a nice thought and a nice gesture, but we can only do so much. We can only do so much in this time. So make sure you give some love to some people, and thank you guys again. Uh, Other than that, I don't really have. I don't really have much else to talk about as I die slowly, apparently. Oh, if you're getting to this point in the video, usually you're been around for a while now, but I know Bless Unleashed is starting to get a second wind because of the PlayStation 4 platform getting Bless Unleashed on it and stuff like that. No, I'm not planning on making any new content. Yes, all of the content that a lot of people will be seeing from me, a lot of new people that will be seeing from me, is very much outdated at this point. I don't plan on updating it. Um, the For me right now, the Bless Unleashed train has left, and I don't foresee me getting back into it anytime soon. Um, it did wonders for me and for my channel and for a lot of the stuff that I wanted to be able to do, but at the end of the day, I can't justify forcing myself to play an MMO. I honestly, like, I don't have time to put into any MMOs right now. That's why I haven't picked any up. I know the Genshin Impact just recently released, and that's free. And I had a couple people suggest that to me. I don't have time. I don't have time to grind out a lot of games. Um, so don't really expect anything. If you guys see people coming in and you want to help out, be like, oh well, this guy found me from Bless Unleashed, why am I not doing any Bless Unleashed? If you see that before I do, because sometimes I don't see these comments, especially if they're replies to others, help out. Let them know, hey, he did his Bless Unleashed stuff, he's moved on, he's a variety content creator. And if you don't, no big deal either. you know um Horror Week is coming. I'm preparing for it. If you missed any of that, Horror Week is going to be a whole lot of fun. But other than that, I just wanted to touch base with you guys mostly on the whole why did you get a refund from GoFundMe from me. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you guys did get a refund, which you got a refund if you donated. If you didn't need it, give it to someone who needs it. If you need it, I hope that you put it to good use. And, thank you guys so much for watching. I already said that, but I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys!